Season 16 of Apex Legends is here, and I'm going to tell you what I believe is the best way to rank up this season. Now, you don't have to follow my advice, it's just what I believe. You might have a better style play yourself, you might be a pred who's used to killing 20 people a lobby, you might be a noob who doesn't really know how to play the game, you know what I mean? This is just my opinion, it doesn't mean fact, but I thought I'd share it out, because it might help some people, you never know. Right. So what you're going to need for this strategy is you're going to need a team of 3, because if you're doing it in a team of 2 or if you're solo queuing, it can be a bit more difficult because obviously the other people have different ideas and different plans, but if you have a team of 3 that wants to do the same strategy, then it is perfect, I believe. Right, all I want you to do is first of all find out what character suits you best. There's a bunch of new updates coming for Season 16, including like perks on different characters and different things like that. The map's rotating every day, I believe, and there's a lot of different things happening. So what you need to do first is play unranked for a while in your team of 3, trying out different characters each, seeing how they blend together, seeing which one is your favourite to play as, and hopefully finding a good balance. I'd also recommend playing unranked before playing ranked every time you play. Just a couple of games just to get warmed up, because you don't want to get cold straight away and lose bloody 30 points in 2 games in a row because you've died straight away. That wouldn't be very good for what we're trying to do here, would it? But my tactic for getting RP is nice and simple, it's not difficult, and anyone can do it. What I like to do is find a little cluster of buildings, not necessarily at a point of interest, maybe just off. You know, the ones that maybe 1 or 2 teams land at, that's what you want to aim for. If you can follow a team and make sure you're going to land at the same building, not the same building but the same area, if you kill that team, say you get 3 kills and assists, say you kill that team, 3 kills and assists, you loot up, you're absolutely fine. Okay, it's only worth 3 points at the start. Doesn't sound great, does it? But when you get to 13th, it's worth 15 points. You get to 10th, 30 points, and so on and so on. If, you know, you get up to 1st, amazingly, it's 200 points. Just for that, obviously if you get up to 1st, you'll have killed more people, because you had to have killed the last team probably, unless they somehow died to the storm and you've got the luckiest win of all time. But yeah, you see what I mean? The points build up the higher you get. It is more important, I believe, to stay alive than it is to get loads of kills, because you could get 10 kills and finish 14th, and you would still only get 10 points. That is not what we need. We need more than that. So, as I said, I recommend landing at a spot where 1 or 2 teams will land. Kill that team. Some games it won't work, some games you'll be the ones that die, but it's better to die straight away than to die 5 minutes into the game and waste time. Get straight back in, it's perfect. So, land there, kill that team. Now what I do is play it cautious. As I said, we want to get to the places now, we want to get to the placements to build up these points that we've got. So stay, you know, on the safety side, stay near the edge of the zone, moving in slowly with it, trying to avoid teams. If you do spot a team in the distance, keep an eye on them. Maybe not open fire. If you see them running away from you or running across you, let them go. If they then come across another team, that is where the money is, and this is what we're talking about right now. What we want to do, most importantly, is third party. Third partying is the best way to get free RP, it really is. What you have to do is, if you see a team, you can stalk them. Keep an eye out on your surroundings, you know, you don't want to get caught out by anyone else stalking you, but if you manage to see a team running into like a point of interest, keep an eye on them from the safety of just the outskirts. And then if you hear fighting, get ready. Wait for 1 knock to come up on your screen, because it does come up. Wait for a knock to come up, then push as a 3 and stay as a 3 close together. Don't like try and split off and go different ways and flank. Stay as a 3 just in case you need to back each other up, because you don't want to have one of you die and there still be 2 teams left. If you can gang up on single players or 2 people fighting that are on different teams, easy peasy. So that means you can get a couple more kills. Now, third partying just is the key, it always has been, and I just think it's going to be another easy way to get RP. But what I've always said is it's not necessary. Let's see what happens at each stage. If you just get the 3 at the start, if you just get 3 kills and assists, what happens at each stage? So you get 3 kills and assists and die 14 for higher, 3 points. 13 to 11, you get the 5 points for the placement, 5 points for each kill assist. That's 20 points. We're getting there. 10th, it's 10-10, so you get 10 points plus 30, 40 points. 8 to 7, you get 30 points plus 12, sorry, 20 points plus 12, so that'd be 20, and then it would be 36 or 56. And then the next one, you get 30 and 14. So you see where I'm going with this? By the time you get 5th, if you can go for 5th, if you can average 5th every single game with 3 kills and assists, you get 93 points. So if you earn 93 points a game, you'll have to be Predator, like a higher Predator, to lose 93 points every single time you go into a game. Because it is only 70 at Master. 70. So if you're earning 93 every game, you are ranking up. You are ranking up, you're ranking up. Not every time is this going to work, obviously. Sometimes you'll get into a fight at the start, you'll lose a decent amount of RP. But sometimes you'll come across more teams and you'll kill them all and you'll get like 6 or 7 from third party. We're trying to keep it minimum, you just get 3 in that first kill and that's it. That's just the idea, just to show you how easy it is to rank up if you play it strategically like that. Obviously some games you'll want to mix it up and have a bit of fun, that's absolutely fine. But that's just my idea of what I would do in terms of trying to rank up, and that is what I will be doing this season. I'll be trying to play it safe, play it cautious, but also being a bit aggressive at the start and being aggressive when third party opportunities are there. Obviously not every time you're third party will you win, sometimes things go wrong. But, you know, as long as you've already got into the top 8 by the time you're really pushing hard for these third parties, you'll break even at least. So yeah, I hope you get up to the rank that you think you deserve. Hopefully this helps. I mean, it might not. If you're already a great player at the game, it doesn't really matter. But if you are new, using this tactic of playing it safe, you know, getting a kills early, you're practicing your battle at the start, practicing your looting just after, and you're also getting your map knowledge up after that. I don't know why I did this, but there you go. You're getting your map knowledge up at the end. And yeah, it's hopefully going to help you get better at the game as well. Right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and let's get on with Season 16. Right, bye guys. Bye.